Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This towering header, big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to...
Can he score? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Shoots! Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Must score. Shoots!
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Khan simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could move up a gear here. Busquets does well there. Alert. Messi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pings it out wide. Mbappe, and he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Up to meet it! Bonucci can hoist it clear. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Messi. Massive leap! This is promising. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. And now the finish. Over to the left. He's in, surely. Can he put it away? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Maradona, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Now it's Maradona. It's on and the finish! And it's there! And short! And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Quaresma. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba clips one through. Messi looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it away. Oh, they could break here. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maradona. Here it is now, surely. Can he get the shot? Hits one. He has done it. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Napoli do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah threads one through. Mertens. Timely intervention. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Quaresma. And it's Meunier. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Can he put it away?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mertens going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Quaresma. Hoists it high. Has a pop! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Quaresma has got himself a free kick. And it's Meunier. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Now it's Vardy. Forward it goes. And he's on his way. Kane, he could be in here. Has a swing at it. And in it goes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Kane. Bonucci.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marcelo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Header! There it is! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Brahimi. Roberto Carlos. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Brahimi. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Forward it goes. Now it's Brahimi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Messi. Good ball. And the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Has a swing at it! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Salah. Brahimi. It's out for a goal kick. Piqué gathers from the goal kick. Sidibe plays it through. Mbappe, he's got away. A chance! Is it in? Just off target.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Messi. Messi looking to run onto it. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. beat it! It's broken loose! And the defence can get it clear. He's found his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence has got rid of that. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Breaks on here. Now it's Messi. Driving on, he's gone for it! Ah, he's given it away. Can he get the shot away? Has a pop! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries his luck. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, that is a terrific save! Messi's cross, massive leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. He's left his man. It's on a plate. Hazard. Pogba. Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
It's a baffling decision to go
face to face with the keeper. Lukaku! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Pogba does well there.
Madrid
alert.
are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Messi, good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, there's no shakes to shoot. Really well taken goal.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Deftly done. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Oh, good interception. Messi. Chance to break. Kante gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Lukaku has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Van Dijk knocks it away. And it's Ziyech. Messi, up for the header, and in it goes. And the comeback is complete. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was...
And a shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. With Ziyech. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe. Messi. Goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Messi. Mertens. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's got through. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard plays it forward. And the weighted pass. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Sterling. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Sterling. Sterling clips one through. Hazard passes it forward. De Vrij cuts it out. Ronaldo has been found.
Valencia have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Jordi Alba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Beckham. Roma scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hazard into opposition territory. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Sterling. Jordi Alba. Nainggolan. Valencia. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to break. Maradona. Played back in. Maradona. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Valencia. Sterling. And the weighted pass. Maradona has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Maradona. Maradona!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been levered clear. Back into the middle. Sterling. And it's Maradona. Now it's Sterling. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Mbappe. Neymar. Maradona. And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valencia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Roberto Carlos. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan does well to read it and intercepts. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Roma come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Roma really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vieira. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! He's got away! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time for a change in personnel. Away from immediate danger. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hit long and direct.
Valencia have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Can he score? Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Valencia have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Roma still have one last substitution available. And he's cut it out. And it's Vieira. Beckham. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. Now Mertens. It's Mertens! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Valencia have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Beckham. Mateus. Beckham. Fine defending there. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ozil. Benzema. Good ball. He's got it, and he's got the shots on! Aimed long and direct.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He goes long. Mertens. Now it's Neymar. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. He's come loose. That's a throw. And it's Ozil. Valencia takes the long option. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van Dijk goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Di Maria battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Mesut Ozil. Mertens. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Mateus. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. And time is up. Roma emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Played into space out wide. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that's sprayed out wide. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Messi has a pop! Can he put it away? It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Benzema. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Salvio. Defenders on the back foot. Messi cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Played down the flank. It's a fabulous, shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Salvio gets it back. Hoists it high. He'll have a dip! No mistake! Roma are level. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hits one! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maradona. He's tried one. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Just brushed off the ball there. Maradona. And it's Salvio. Messi with a delicate ball. Looking to shoot. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Shot at goal! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Roma take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Salvio. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Referee has just said play on. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. Walker. Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. A real chance to break. Kyle Walker. Cristiano Ronaldo. Salvio. Oh, great ball! It's got Salvio! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar opts to play it back. And it's Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working. And the finish! And he heaves it forward. Benzema, who's made his mark on this game, brings it forward. Maradona. Now it's Messi. Benzema. Can he score? And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Ozil. Salvio. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Benzema. And is it in? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe, and help's available out wide. He's in, surely. Mbappe. Benzema has a go. Back of the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, no question now as to... The shot's on! Oh, denied at the last.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Mesut Ozil. Mertens. It's Mertens! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Piqué is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Piqué. Towering header! And that's wide.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens. Mesut Ozil. Got a sight. Has a hit! And he steered it beyond the post. Oh, good interception. And it's Mertens. Ozil set up 1 goal so far. So who's he picking out? That is terrific skill. Now it's Benzema. It's broken loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want to know...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Maradona with a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's got away. Timely intervention. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Can he finish? He's had a go! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Shaw goes for goal! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fawzi Ghulam, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Douglas Costa, looking for support. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Now it's Messi. Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Maradona. Chip through. Hits one! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Messi hits it! It's broken loose. Oh, he's in! Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Done very well to intervene. Cafu. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Messi. He'll have a dip! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Point-blank header! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Saul. Fine defending there. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. It's got through. He's left his man. He's tried one. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Roma, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he score? And he should have made it 4. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Jerome Boateng. Nainggolan. Alexander-Arnold.
Roma are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! He's kept it out just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saul. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. And it's Maradona. Gulam was not to be moved. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nainggolan. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Kane. Played out to the right. That was always going to be the keeper's. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Mbappe! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's away! Now it's Kane, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Kane! Keeper's got his work done.
Kane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Big chance! He's scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kane gets it back. Saul. Goretzka. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mesut Ozil. Mbappe plays it forward. Now the counter. Jorginho. And it's Mertens. Owen. Spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Owen. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Now it's Owen. Douglas Costa. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. He's found his man. Mesut Ozil. And it's Mertens. It's anyone's ball. Roma get it back again. Driving on now. Mertens! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gulam tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Mbappe going for goal! Really well taken goal. It is no... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Owen. Stade Rennais are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Sessegnon.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. But it's Owen. Now it's Owen. De Silvestri. Quick ball forward. Kante does well there, alert. Rafael Varane. Roma still without an attempt on target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Owen. And it's Ozil. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Silvestri.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe tries lifting it over. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now the finish. Ronaldo goes through the middle. De Silvestri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Owen. Mesut Ozil. He's had a go! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Bale, and he's cut it out. Mbappe, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going through. Mbappe has a pop! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Stade Rennais grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Mane with a delicate ball. Oh, real chance! Can he finish? Fence has got rid of that. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Mesut Ozil. Azar. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Sessegnon. De Silvestri. Mesut Ozil. And it's De Silvestri. Azar. Forward it goes. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's Salah! Hazard. Stade Rennais get it back again. Ozil, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Ozil. Now it's Owen. Owen plays it out to the flank. And back out it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Bale. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Bale tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe shoots. He's scored. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? And it's Maradona. Chance to break. Golovin. Good ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sessegnon. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left it. He's gone for it. De Gea trying to get there. Maradona. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Messi. Timely intervention.
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Mertens. Can he deliver? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played down the flank, going through, looking for a decent ball in. He's dealt with that well.
Stade Rennais are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Messi breaks on here. Maradona. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it back. Now it's Owen. He's left his man. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Roma with this to level it up. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposite.
Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps they're in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's... The final whistle. Roma have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Piqué. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Hits one! Sterling. It's being played forward. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Zanetti looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Sterling floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Gorgeous control there. Sterling drills one in. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Sampdoria have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Sampdoria take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed in towards the centre. Dashing forward at pace. Marcelo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Can he score? It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sampdoria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Allen. De Bruyne. Milner goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Allen. Sterling. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. Vieira. Milner threads one through. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Sampdoria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Sampdoria take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mohamed Salah. And it's Marcelo. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Marcelo plays a clever pass. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Zanetti. Koulibaly. Into the channel. Mohamed Salah. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Forward it goes. And it's Milner. Marcelo. To throw in. He's got options out wide. Heads it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Piqué. Roberto. He's come loose. He's in! Jota. Big chance. He looks to clip it forward. Vieira. And it's Salah. Jota. Jota. Now a chance to break. And it's Mane. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. And now the breakaway. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! No, not quite. Roberto. Plays it forward. Played into space out wide. Sterling. Maradona. Maradona! Now it's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coaxed through there. Mane. Going through. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can get that clear.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Can he put it away? He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sampdoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sampdoria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Looking to force his way through. It's Maradona! It's broken loose. In for the follow-up. And with that, the final whistle. Sampdoria enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.